The Texas Attorney General just amended a lawsuit going after U.S. Health and Human Services over their response to the state's new directive aimed at the families of transgender children.
In a release, AG Ken Paxton claims the feds do not have authority to govern medical professionals, including what may constitute child abuse in state family law courts. HHS announced new guidance after Governor Greg Abbott directed the Department of Family Protective Services to investigate gender-affirming treatment as potential child abuse last month. In response, the mayor of Austin designated the city a sanctuary city for transgender youth and families. KXAN's Maggie Glenn explains why the sentiment of protection does not go as far as families with transgender children had hoped.
Do hereby proclaim March 9th, the year 2022 as Transgender Youth and Family Safety Day in Austin, Texas. Kai, this is yours.
Kai Shapley has been worried about the governor's latest directive for the last 2 weeks and hopes other Texas cities follow Austin's lead.
I'm hoping that everywhere does what Austin's doing.
With that proclamation, Travis County Attorney Delia Garza says her office will not prosecute DFPS cases related to gender-affirming care and says she's not worried the Texas Attorney General would sweep in to take over.
I think there's been a legal court ruling about who has the authority to prosecute on the local level, and that is strictly the county attorney and the district attorney.
Austin attorney Ian Pittman represents 2 families currently being investigated by Child Protective Services.
It is reassuring to some extent, but it does not go far enough.
Pittman says local attorneys refusing to take up these cases can cause delays, but they can still be prosecuted down the road.
But when there is a conflict of interest or when county prosecutors choose not to prosecute, there are regional attorneys who can go county to county and prosecute cases.
Even before it gets to prosecution, CPS has already initiated investigations, meaning home visits and interviews.
The common thread for all of these families is that they feel terrorized.
A lower court will decide Friday whether to pause these CPS investigations statewide. Maggie Glenn, KXAN News.
The U.S. Health and Human Services Department has advised anyone who feels targeted in Texas to file with its Civil Rights Office.
All of this is happening with a backdrop of a rise in anti-LGBTQ movements happening around the country. In fact, in today's newly released annual review on hate nationwide, the Southern Poverty Law Center recorded 65 anti-LGBTQ groups in America. California had the most with 9. Texas tied Florida and Arizona with 5 active groups. The Human Rights Campaign tallied a record year in 2021 with the total number of anti-transgender bills filed in state legislatures. The American Civil Liberties Union has filed lawsuits in cases like this, and currently they are challenging Governor Abbott's new directive.
We're hearing from families all across the state that are unfortunately being contacted by DFPS and being investigated really with no other allegation other than that young people are transgender. That's illegal. It's really a unconstitutional government overreach, and we're asking the court to stop it statewide.
We have a breakdown of the case before this week's hearing. Check out our continuing coverage at KXAN.com.